People of Reddit, what do you think happens after we die? If my mate keeps his promise, my browser history is hopefully deleted. You feel exactly like you did before you were born, nothing. You become the absence of existence. And you're not even aware of it. Sounds perfect? I know that the ones who love us will miss us. Keanu Reeves. You wake up in a horse carriage and you hear someone say, "Hey you're finally awake. We can now play as Luigi." I think our life force is like an electric current and all life comes from this one energy source. Each person, animal, plant, etc. is like a light bulb connected to the same energy current. Our egos disappear when we die, but the energy is recycled like water that evaporates and gathers in clouds and rains down into the oceans again. A natural process that makes the most of the continued use of energy to organize and create complexity in the universe. Nothing. Closest I can describe it: sleeping without dreaming. The world keeps on going, as if you never existed. It's almost as if universe doesn't give a flying fuck about you. There are infinite possibilities. I remember one time I died, I had to pick from a list of Futurama episodes to decide which life I would go into next. You could spend a few million years in the Bardos, find yourself falling deeper into material planes, or higher into astral ones. You could find nirvana. You could be reincarnated into any life that has ever existed. You could be reincarnated into the same life, or another instance of that life in a parallel dimension. You could go to the heavens or hells of any religion, or you could get lost in your own dreams. If you stay aware as it's happening, I think you get more input into the result. I know this sounds silly. Remember back if you can, before your childhood. Maybe you can catch glimpses of memories of when you were just small. Now imagine, before you gained that awareness, before you were born, there was nothing. Not an impending doom, not a forever dark void. But a simple, nothing. I believe we just go back there. Where we came from. Home. Well, if the universe is infinite and/or there is infinite universes, surely whatever biological makeup that created you will one day be created again? So I suppose you just wait until that happens and it's your turn again. Nothing. My brain no longer functions, I get cremated. The kids share their inheritance of $3.47. We decompose, unless cremated. Cremation is just really fast decomposition. Hopefully, something that would give a meaning to our existence. I think what happens is the brain plays your life over and over as you decompose. Your brain slowly loses memory over time until it's mush. Then our energy gets released freely going about. I believe in a personal afterlife. Whatever you believe in is what you get, because every religion has their own proofs and logic. Personally, I would like to be eyes kite into a cooler world than this one. I'm Christian. I believe your soul goes to sleep, and then in the end of days you are called up to heaven along with everyone on earth to be judged. I don't believe everything about heaven and hell though. I believe what we were told was important to shape the religion, but I don't think all sinners will automatically burn in hell. A afterlife with your friends and family, or at least that's what I want and will believe. I'm really scared of it being nothing. This is irrational, since I won't realize I am gone. But it just seems terrible to not be able to exist, or do anything anymore. I hope there's an afterlife. There is so much debate on this. No one knows for sure. People have had near-death experiences for sure, but I think that's just your brain dumping its cash. More likely than not it's just nothing. The scene dissolves, it goes black, and that's it. My only hope is that I don't shit myself on the way out. You get added to the choir in the SpongeBob theme song.